Hi again. This video shows you how to make a wine rack. You'll need to start by measuring where you want the rack to go. I'm putting mine in the small space in my short basement. You'll also need to figure out your specific dimensions and the amount of wood you're going to need. I'm figuring the wine needs about 3 5/8 inch to fit into the space, and this should work fine for bottles that are 3.5 inches and 2.5 inches. I also figured I wanted about 12.5 inches from the front to the back of the wine rack. I made 4 of the front and back supports. 3 of them are 1 inch by 2 inch by 28 3/4, and one is 1 inch by 1.5 inches by 28 3/4. I made 3 of the side supports, 1 inch by 2 inch by 12.5 inches, and one that is 1 inch by 1.5 inches by 12.5 inches. Again, these are because of the space I have. I made the supports for each bottle of wine 5/8 by 5/8 by 12.5 inches. I used some scrap wood and also some new wood, and I cut it all into the pieces I needed. I'm using a brad/staple gun powered by an air compressor to attach the bottle supports. For assembly, I'm going to start by putting measurements on the wood where each piece needs to go. I started by drilling holes with a countersink bit. Then I installed the screws without glue to make sure each piece fits properly. Then I removed the screws partway and added the glue, and then reinstalled the screws. Using wood glue to start, I'm going to attach the side supports onto the vertical pieces using wood screws. Wipe away any excess glue while it's still wet. Next, I'm going to put all the bottle supports onto the vertical pieces using wood glue and the staples. Next, I'm going to attach the front supports to the side vertical pieces using wood screws and wood glue. This is what it looks like when it's all finished. You can see I've hauled it into my basement and it fits. I'm going to attach it to a wall joist as well. Then I'll let it dry and fill it with wine bottles another day. I hope this works well for you. Enjoy reusing and upcycling.